had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, shorty got down, she said, come and get me. I got so caught up, now she told me. Look at my girl, she be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She's all up in my head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. And I gotta keep it real now. Cause on the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey, cause I know if I take that chance, she swears it's gonna leave. But what I know is the way she dances. Make sure y'all right with me. The way she I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said, yeah. So they got down, said, come and get me. I got so caught up, now she told me. Look at my girl, she be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma melt the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now when my pinky's valued over 300,000? Let's drink, you the one to please. Ludacris fill cups like Double D. Me and Ursh, what's more when we leaves them dead? We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say,
So they got down, said, come and get me. I got so caught up, now she told me. Look at my girl, she be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
take that and rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ursher got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go.
Inspired by State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
It's so cheap, yeah, got a great rate on the down low, 'cause Jake isn't your average Joe.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I get up.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Cut that music. It's time to wake the fuck up. I like how this is hidden from the algorithm. Like, it's just hidden. Like, they're trying to, like, hide it. Hide a funny meme. Where is it at? I can't even find it. I'm trying to hide a funny meme because you're offended. Fucking liberal, too. It's fucking ridiculous. There.
We have a lot of other things to cover here, but I look to Dr. Sherwood. Are we moving?
Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11.
One of the things that I strongly believe is
Joe Biden, wake up.
I should probably go home. I'm tired.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Joe. I'm tired.
Joe Biden,
What's happening?
Joe Biden, 9/11.
What's happening? Joe. Hello, Mr. President. Wake up.
You should have to pay nearly $6,400 more than you would today.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
We have a lot of other things to cover here, but I look to Dr. Sherwood. Are we moving?
Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11.
One of the things that I strongly believe is
Joe Biden, wake up.
Wake up.
I should probably go home. I'm tired.
Joe Biden,
Wake up.
wake up.
Wake up, Joe.
I'm tired.
Wake. You're up. Time to wake that ass up.
Hello,
Hello.
Mr. President.
Hello.
Wake up.
Wake up, boy. It's time to wake up. Time to get up. Get up, Joe! Get up! Oh, get up! Get up! Wake their old ass up. See what we're talking about today. Start off with this right here. You liberals do not care about people's health. Quit lying. Quit lying. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Quit lying. Quit lying. You do not care about people's health. I've known this since your position on abortion, but I know that you didn't care about COVID the moment you start counting COVID deaths. And like every time that number will go up, oh my God, it's going up, it's up. Trump, oh my God, I got something to use against Trump now. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it was by the lake and you just don't talk about it no more. That's how I know you're fucked up. Every time that COVID number went up, you were like, oh my God, yay, yay. You celebrated that. You celebrated that. And every time an unvaccinated person dies of COVID, you celebrate that. That's how I know you're sick, evil people. You're evil, sick people. Like, I'm gonna screw that for your head. I'm gonna screw that into your fucking head. You're sick, evil people. Evil, 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 evil people. I mean that since your position on abortion. Because you start defending abortion. You think it's and you celebrate abortion. And you try to justify it. You're so fucking evil, you can't even admit that's murder. That's how fucking evil you are. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Every time someone says a word, you call them evil. How about this, motherfucker? You defend fucking anti-human policies, so you're fucking evil. How about that, piece of shit? I'm sick of it. Fuck you. Alright, there we go. All you are is just people that want power over everybody's lives. You just want power over people's lives. That's all you want. It's not about COVID. It's not about that. You just like him that sick fit that you just love being able to tell people, walk up to someone in the store, be able to justify arresting a family for not wearing a mask in the store. That's what this is about for y'all. It ain't about fuck COVID. It's about this. You just want power over people. But guess what, motherfucker? You ain't gonna fucking have it no more. You don't fucking have it anymore. Alright, now I'm done with that.
Good morning. Sunday morning. Good morning.
Good
Sunday
morning.
morning.
Sunday morning. This is Alec
I'll tell
Baldwin.
you what's not safe. Going hunting with Dick Cheney. So, you all set to go hunting? Sorry, I thought you were a deer. I'll tell you what's not safe.
Sorry, I thought it was a prop. We gotta get into South Park in a minute. I'm gonna review that. Apparently, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is coming out. I haven't watched the first one yet, but I'm gonna go to the movie theaters more often. Once I start driving, I'm gonna fucking go to the movie theaters more often. Because that should be cool. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun to watch. I need to watch the first one. I haven't watched the first one yet. Apparently, what is this? France. African Americans do not like that shot. I mean, African people in general, they just don't like that shot. Let me show off all these new. Got that one. Apparently you can't switch like that, I guess. There's this one. And you already seen that one. I love this. I love this. Salt. My mom's bitching about a painter. I'm glad that painter's gone because now I can go act like a retard in here. I don't care. Shawn Michaels, is he streaming? Is he dead? I don't give a fuck. God. I don't care. Oh God. I don't give a fuck. God. I don't give a shit about this house. I don't even want to live in it. Even stream, got some bitch fucking screaming in the background.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The ammunition game War Thunder has received a major update. Direct hit, joining the battle on machines like the Soviet MiG-27M.
Have you seen Star Wars?
I don't want a Jedi Fallen Order 2 unless there's a custom character for the main character. Loot boxes is the worst type of microtransaction thing I've ever seen in a game, and thank God they removed that shit off that game. That game is such a way better game since that shit's gone. I actually might play it in a second. I need to reinstall my PC. I don't fucking care. Go away. I don't care. God. Oh God, I don't give a fuck. So apparently Battlefront 3 ain't gonna happen, which I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of Battlefronts. The one they got now is good enough. People are in their feelings over Ray Skywalker again. Y'all don't get the storyline. Y'all don't understand the storyline. You're just stupid. Brain dead. It's a good storyline. Accept it. It's called adoption, by the way. Luke and Leia adopted Rey as a child. They're like parents to her. Now it makes sense to you, doesn't it? Okay, no, shut up. Here you go. Fuck, we already went over that. Went over that. No, shut the fuck up. So apparently they did a South Park with all like the kids like as adults. They made them all adults. Cartman's like a Jew. It's like a Jew with like 3 kids. Kyle is a Kyle and Stan is just Stan. He's married to Amazon Alexa girl. I actually thought the show, the episode was pretty hilarious. It's like 40 years later and they're still worried about COVID. That's just like scary, to be honest with you, to think about. I watched the whole thing. Where do I start? I don't know where to start with it. Stan's like outside, like Kyle calls Stan and fucking start off there. Honestly, it's pretty hilarious to think Cartman is a Jew. Like, Cartman moves in with fucking Kyle, and then like they're like fucking and shit, and then Cartman's just like in there fucking phrasing them. The voice actors are like similar too. Like they made them like Cartman's son sounds like actual Cartman, and they haven't done this before. They made them all adults. Randy's like an old man. And like Stan's mom and fucking sister are just dead. Like, the fuck? And Kenny's like dead, and then like they have to figure out what killed him because they think it's like a big conspiracy. Because Kenny was a scientist looking into how the pandemic started, and then like they would and then like they're trying to like figure out. Stan and Kyle were trying to figure out who killed Kenny. And then apparently Kenny killed himself because Kyle and Stan fucking caused the pandemic, I guess. And then, Randy hates Stan because he causes this fucking death of the mother and the sister. And, what else? I thought it was a pretty funny episode. I'll give it a 3 out of 5, I guess. 4 out of 5, maybe. See what everybody else is talking about. AIDS. Talking about fucking AIDS. Ron Artest, why is he trending? What fucking name is he currently at right now? Like, he changed his name like 5 fucking times. I still haven't heard what he said. Which they said. What did they say that made your brain go off like that? I'm curious. I want to know what set your brain off. I don't understand. I don't even know how to feel about this because I don't know what they said. It depends on what they said. I don't understand. I don't know what they said. Like, this guy's a fucking clown. I don't know. Maybe he should have acted that way. I don't know. They say LeBron did it on purpose, but I don't know if he did or not. I just don't understand. I doubt it. I don't think LeBron's the kind of guy that's a punch somebody on the court. I don't believe that. 'My manhood, oh. How they act. It's like high school shit. Oh god. Apparently Daisy Ridley's in a Netflix movie. Heard she's doing something called The Marsh King's Daughter or some shit. I don't know anything about it. He's 6 legs. God. Why did he delete his tweet? I've seen videos of this guy right here, and I didn't want to watch them. They were just thrown at me on a stream. Yeah, I thought this shit was weird. Who the fuck announces to himself that announces the world that they pooped themselves? It's fucking stupid. You turn the fucking button off. You click stop streaming, and then there you go. It ain't like DSP gaming where you just accidentally jerked off in front of the entire world on stream. Which I think, that can happen to anybody. You can say whatever you want about that. That can happen to anybody. So I'll be careful to judge him, because that might be you one day, jerking off on stream. That's why I like to not have a fucking webcam, because if I'd be worried if I didn't turn it off, fucking people be watching me walk around here and shit.
It's time to give you free stuff thanks to our friends at Honey. That's right, you can win a $5,000 computer just by adding Honey to your browser right now at joinhoney.com/.
fuck Joe Biden. One time before I watched this video, like a fucking Colin Kaepernick ad play, like just the propaganda just shoved into these conservative videos. Like this YouTube shit, I want it to die so fucking bad. I want these fucking companies to suffer financially for the way they fucking treat their user base. I'm fucking sick of it. No one gives a fuck about Colin Kaepernick's stupid ass. That's why no one clicked on this video for that. It's a goddamn joke. Like, originally when I started this YouTube shit, like, I wanted to, like, build up a viewer base. But now, it's kind of like, I want big tech I want a big tech to die. Every time I upload to, like, Rumble or something, I feel like I'm helping the cause. That's one of the main reasons I do this. I fucking can't stand those companies. They need to suffer financially and die. That's how I feel about it. When they banned Trump, I couldn't fucking believe that. Like I used to think if you get big enough, like they can't ban you. But now, like, who's bigger than the president? Who's more powerful on this planet than the president of the United States? I mean, what the? I mean, that's insane. That's fucking insane. The most powerful person on this planet gets banned on Twitter. Let that sink in for a minute, if it hasn't already for you. These liberals nothing scares a liberal more than a black conservative. That's why when they see one, they start flipping the fuck out, say racist shit, because it terrifies them. Cause you know why? You know why? If black people just suddenly said fuck the Democrats for not voting for them no more, the Democratic Party would die. They would fucking die. They would die. Democratic Party just would cease to exist.
And so everybody at the gym know I support Trump. I wear it on my sleeve. Even when I go upstairs to the workout area and I see my friends up there, they say, hey, Jesse, how you doing?
I don't agree with everything Jesse says, but he's right about a lot of stuff.
You don't need the mic.
My opinion.
Give the mic back. Do you have anger?
If I did not have anger, I wouldn't be here.
Sometimes I feel like Jesse just tries to like get people to dance for him. It's kind of like Trump.
Do you have anger? Yes or no? Any day now.
Jesse, honest question. If you have overcome anger, why did you say get the F out of my face?
And a lot of people think that when you overcome anger, you would never use a word like that, right? I don't plan to use it, but I need to use some on Satan. And say, do you call a mama, a mother, a mother? What do you call your mother?
Mommy.
Mommy. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Don't call her mommy.
Okay.
That is weak to the core. Like it's like Mama Dearest. Don't call her mommy.
Okay.
Mommy, I'm glad you told us, and I have it on tape. The lines are already filled. I haven't even given out the number.
How do you feel as far as the way that violence is used by our police when compared to other modern industrial
violence,
nations like say Sweden or England or Japan?
Violence is not being used by our police.
Well, what do you mean, sir?
That's not happening.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I don't. I think that's a bit disingenuous. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not making it about any sort of.
I understand, but you're saying you ask how do I feel about the violence with our cops compared to the cops in other parts of the world.
Testing.
And I'm telling you that in our world, in our country, there's no such thing as police violence.
Oh well, could you explain that? Like,
It,
well, like what?
It
like
does.
Why isn't it police violence?
It does not exist. It's a made-up lie by the children of the lie. That does not exist.
Right. Okay. Well. I mean, but you understand why I could think of that pretty skeptically. I'm. Why do you say it's a lie? Why do you say it's?
I understand why you believe it. You believe it to a lie. You have been brainwashed and you don't know it, and so you believe it into something that doesn't exist.
Right, but I've known people who have come across and actually had violence laid upon them by police that
they lied to you. They didn't tell you what they did to get punished by the cops.
But okay, all right. So if you'll let me finish, I guess the better way to ask this, sir, when there is an altercation and say,
home is not real. You've been lied to. So think about that and call me again, all right? What is it about Christianity you don't like?
It's not Christianity itself. It's what I feel the American form of Christianity is what I can't get along with, and I feel the majority of the black community can't get along.
I watched this guy on the right here to get my take, to see what the people that believe in the white privilege stuff and all that stuff. You obviously know how I feel about it, but I try to see what they're saying to keep me informed, to keep my pulse on that. Like I keep my pulse on, like, I have Alex Jones, I have the far left, the far right, and I have the middle right here. And that's how I keep my pulse on everybody. So, yeah, I've seen this guy's videos before.
Along with.
Is there another version of Christianity somewhere in the world that you like? Do you love white people?
No,
those that are decent, I mean, I respect all people, but I can't. But I'm also focused on the love of my community.
Do you love white people?
I respect all people, but I have to focus more on my love of my community because of the crime you're talking about, because of the self-hatred, because of those who are lost, for those who are hurting. They need the love more so than anything. So I have to focus on that. I can't focus on other groups. I have to focus on what we do.
Do you love white people?
That's the problem right there. That is the problem right there. That you think just because you have a different skin color that we're different types of people. That's the biggest lie that you can ever believe in. We are all human beings. We are all one people. And I have Morgan Freeman explain it to everybody. I'll just have Morgan Freeman say it for me.
Black History Month you find
ridiculous.
Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
Fact. 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 That's a fucking fact.
I respect everybody, but I have to focus more love on my community.
Do you love white people?
And you keep asking the same question.
Because
You're
not answering the question.
I say I respect all people.
But that's not the question.
Well, I can't love people I don't know.
That's not the question.
But that's the answer.
Do you love white people?
I respect anybody.
But I'm not asking you if you respect.
Okay.
I'm asking if you love them.
What is it important if I love them or not?
I'll tell you once you answer me. Do you love white people?
I don't know them to have a love for them like that anyway.
Do you
I respect all people.
Do you know all black people to have a love for them?
I don't know all of them, but I have a respect for them and I understand their history, and they do need a lot of love. And you talk about this a lot, that they need a lot of love and forgiveness and forgiving parents, and all that comes from a lack of love.
Do you love all black people?
I love my community.
How about white people? You love all white people?
You see how fast he answered that question? You can see it. You can just see the hatred in his heart. You can just see it. You can see it.
I respect them.
But not love them.
I can't say I love them. I say I respect them.
Do you love your enemy?
No.
Oh, then you don't love God.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion.
You don't believe in him and you don't love him, because it's impossible to believe in God and not love all people, even your enemy.
Okay, well,
And
at
you
the
don't
end of
love
the day,
whites,
when I'm
you
judged,
don't
I
love-
holler at God about that.
Well, no, I'm telling you now, before you die, he doesn't want you to wait until you die. It'd be too late. If you don't love white people, and if you don't love your enemy, and if you don't love all black people, you love no one. You don't love God.
That's your opinion.
No, that's a fact.
Well, thank God we don't live on your facts, because that is a complete
Those are not
opinion.
my facts. Those are his facts. Do you go by the Bible?
For the most part.
Have you read in the Bible to love your enemy?
I read that.
You omitted that, though? You threw that out.
I've read that, but
But
also
you didn't
God
believe
hates
it.
evil, and
You
I
didn't-
should never love evil.
So when you read love your enemy, you're like, God hate evil. I'm not going to love my enemy.
Well, this country don't love their enemies, do you?
And that's why you don't love yours? And where is white supremacy or racism? Where does that exist?
It exists in definitely all over this country, every institution in America that has white control and domination, and it's about white power. It's not about equality.
And where's the proof of that?
You just look at the different things in society that they control. Like, no non-white people in this society don't control the 9 areas of activity. They don't control, like, Dr.
They don't
Neely
control
Fuller.
what?
They don't control the 9 areas of activity spoken by Dr. Neely Fuller, like, for instance, black, just people outside
What
of
are
white.
the 9 areas of activity?
Okay, they don't control economics, but black people don't control that. They don't control entertainment. They don't control politics whatsoever. They don't control war. They don't control labor.
So let me ask, prior to
Again, I'm gonna play this for you.
Black History Month, you find.
I'm gonna play it for you.
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? Well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it.
Entertainment, but look at this.
I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
This man don't exist.
And
This
I'm gonna
man,
ask
this
you to
man
stop
don't
calling
exist
me
right here. He don't exist.
a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
Let's move around this. I didn't even hear what he said.
And where's the proof of that?
You just look at the different things in society that they control. Like no non-white people in this society don't control the 9 areas of activity. They don't control like Dr.
They don't
Neely
control
Fuller.
what?
They don't control the 9 areas of activity spoken by Dr. Neely Fuller, like for instance, black, just people outside
What
of
are
white.
the 9 areas of activity?
Okay, they don't control economics.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Economics, wrong. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. It ain't 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 true. Alright, now we're going to finish the video.
But black people don't control that. They don't control entertainment. They don't control.
We done got into the entertainment thing.
Politics whatsoever.
Politics again. Politics again. Oh wait a minute, I forgot. Wait a minute, I forgot another one. Wait a minute. Wait. Politics. They don't control politics. There ain't no black people in politics. There ain't no powerful black people in politics. Oh no. Oh no.
Whatever. They don't control war. They don't control labor.
So let me.
Black people don't control war. Again, Commander-in-Chief, right here. Commander-in-Chief, 8 years, 8 years. Hello?
Let me ask, prior to the civil rights movement, black people made their own money, they bought their own land, they did their own thing, they were financially wealthy, but they decided somehow or another to give it up and become reliable on the government to take care of them. And then they decided not to think for themselves, but to allow the so-called civil rights leaders to think for them. And they decided to make truckloads of babies out of wedlock, so the black man left at home. If black people didn't have 77% of black babies were not born out of wedlock by black women who were born in this country, if the black man stopped acting like women and complained about what the white man is doing and become men, get married, raise their children, provide, would the economic situation change for black people?
No.
It would not change.
Even if people do exactly what you're saying, I'm just, and people know me, I'm just going along with you right now because nobody cares who have what or whatever. Everybody just want equality. Everybody I know want jobs.
But let me ask, why is it that black men, like all other races of men, why don't you stop begging the white man to give you a job and all that, instead build your own job?
I promote that. I promote doing for yourself.
You're not. You're blaming the white man don't give you work.
What did you
You're
say?
saying the white man won't give you a job.
I said promote jobs. I didn't say give me a job. I believe in doing for yourself. I believe in creating your own businesses.
Why
That's
do you
what
need
I
the
promote.
white man to promote jobs? Why don't you promote them? What's different about the white man than you?
Oh, let's see. He stole everything he has. He got 242
What has
years.
he stolen from you?
Free labor from black people.
What has
black
he
people
stolen
built
from
this
black
country.
people today?
Oh, he stole our culture. He stole our language. He stole our heritage. He stole our labor. He murdered and slaughtered our children, our babies, our women, our men. Do we need to continue stolen inventions that we couldn't patent because they created a patent office?
What's your language that they stole?
The different African dialects they stole. We didn't come here speaking English.
But white people speak English. They don't speak African dialect.
So
They hate that mess.
when we came,
so you
stole
came off the ship speaking black stuff.
Every race, every country, not every human, every race, every country, every name has bad history. Every single fucking one of them. Every one of them. You do not judge a group of people on a race or a fucking country. You judge them on their personal character. Because again, like Morgan Freeman said, racism will always exist as long as you keep acknowledging race. So, it's a dumb argument. It's retarded. That's like me going around saying, oh, the Bloods exist. Oh, all black people are bad. That's the same argument you're using. It's the same fucking argument. It's like me going around saying the Germans. Oh, the Germans killed the Jews. Oh, they're so bad. You don't judge a group of people based on their history or their group. What else did he say? I forgot. Oh yeah. You did not choose to. If you wanted to speak African, speak it, learn it. You don't even know how to speak African. You chose to speak English. No one forced that on you. It's not a law in this country. You have to speak English. That's not a law. You can speak whatever language you want. So that's on you about that. Nobody took that away from you. You chose that.
Patent because they create a patent office.
What's your language that they stole?
The different African dialects they stole. We didn't come here speaking English.
But white people speak English. They don't speak African dialect.
So
They hate that mess.
when we came,
so you
stole
came off the ship speaking black stuff?
What is black stuff? It's African language.
Yeah, you came off the ship speaking that.
My ancestors did.
What's preventing you from speaking it now? All you do, learn it and speak it. No one cares.
What's preventing me from speaking it now? Because number one, we lived in a colonized society. We speak a colonized language, and so unfortunately, we have to teach our children English.
You know, why is it that black men such as yourself don't feel embarrassed publicly complaining about white men and how they're holding you back? And you got all these excuses. Normal men don't have excuses.
That's funny, normal men. I would love to hear your explanation of normal men. But the thing is this.
Men who are not like women.
We should.
Let me do this. You're married, right?
Okay. We're not going to go there.
No, you are married.
Yes. But
it's not about your family. It's about you. You're married.
Yes.
Are you the head of your wife?
I am the leader of my household.
Are you the head of your wife?
I'm the leader of my household.
I'm not asking about the household. Your wife is not the household. Are you the head of your wife? You say you believe in God.
Yes, I do. Jesse, we're not going to go there again. Every time I come on here, you say that. I say, I lead my household. My wife, we discuss things that she follows the leadership. If I'm about to do something that's maybe screwed up, she said, hey, I think that's kind of screwed up.
What would happen if
Jesse, let me answer your question. If I'm about to do something screwed up, she tells me a lot of times she's right when I'm about to screw something up because I'm not perfect. Some things she's better at than me, but she follows the leadership and guidance of what we want to follow in my household.
So you're not the head of your wife?
Jesse, if you say leadership, what is a leader?
I didn't ask about leadership.
Jesse, my God. Okay, Donald Trump, he's the leader of America, so what that makes him?
The Great White Hope.
Jesus Christ.
The one thing I missed from your whole discussion with Jesse is the fact that the black person now I missed.
So what that makes him?
The Great White Hope.
Okay, Donald Trump, he's the leader of America, so what that makes him?
The Great White Hope.
Jesus Christ.
The one thing I missed from your whole discussion with Jesse is the fact that the black person now has opportunity.
No,
what
we don't.
gave him the opportunity?
No, we don't.
This country.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Our life could be taken at any given moment. It don't matter who you are.
By
so we
other
ain't
blacks.
free. By definite white supremacy.
No, more black people killing you than white people ever thought of killing you.
Oh, no, they haven't.
No.
No, they haven't.
That's not true. You're not being honest.
I am being honest.
You're saying more white people killing you than blacks.
Yes.
That's Phil.
Yeah.
I thought you believed in
That's
God.
a lie.
That's
an
the truth.
out lie.
You're killing us through GMOs. You're killing us through medication.
Lord.
You're killing us
Well,
through.
don't-
Oh, why you saying, oh
Lord,
Lord?
man.
That's part of killing you.
Don't eat the GMO.
Oh, man.
So I'm
if you do not want cops' attention, this goes for every race. Do not commit crime. I had a light bulb moment about that shit. I'm open-minded to the whole cops and the judges thing, 'cause I've been curious about that for a while. 'Cause I haven't came up with an opinion on that. But here's the thing. If you do not want to be killed by the cops, goes for any race. And I heard stories of bad experiences with white people and black people. I don't have an opinion on that. I'm open-minded. You can try to change my mind on that. I'm open-minded. But if you never commit crime, we would not need cops. That's a fact. And I hear just as many, more white people are killed by the cops than blacks. Black people commit more crime than any race in this country. If I'm wrong about that, correct me. So I guarantee you, if y'all committed less crime, that shit, if it's true, would go down. So, and I don't even have an opinion on that because I've seen some stuff that's damning. I also see some stuff that contradicts that argument of, you know, stuff like with the judges are rigged and all that shit. Because, you know, it's whatever.
I'm standing at the star.
But I guarantee you, if it's true, it's because unfortunately, cops are, and people in general are fucking dumb. They think because more black people commit crime that every black person commits crime, which ain't true. But that's the reason why they do that.
Of the Great White Hope, Donald Trump. This is his star. It was a.
With all that said, though, I actually respect Phil because he actually is realistic with his argument. He's actually realistic with it. He ain't saying vote Democrats, when we all know Democrats are fucking racist as shit. So, you know, he's more articulate with the argument than the rest of these clowns. Let's see what else this guy said. I don't even...
Oh, they have it.
That's not true. You're not being honest.
I am being honest.
You're saying more white people killing you than blacks.
Yes.
That's Phil.
Yeah, blacks are killed by other blacks more than than black people are killed by cops. That's a fact. That's in the numbers. That's a fact.
Yeah, I thought you believed in God.
That's a lie.
No, that is the truth.
Out lie.
You're killing us through GMOs. You're killing us through medication.
Lord.
You're killing us
Well,
through.
don't-
Oh, why you saying, "Oh Lord"?
Man.
That's part of killing you.
Don't eat the
I don't know much
GMO.
about that shit, so I can't really
Oh,
give an
man.
opinion on that.
So I'm standing at.
Medication, that's fucking wrong. That's a lie. I'll show you that right now. Where was that video at where the bitch refused to give treatments to a white person? Like they're refusing to give a white person because they're not black. Wait a minute, let me find it. Where is that fucking video at? So sorry, you're not African American. You can't have this medicine. I can't find, but I seen a video a couple weeks ago, like of a doctor saying, "Oh, you're not African American or Hispanic, so you can't have this treatment. So you survive. You be fine." I don't know. It's one of those things. Again, if I'm wrong, show me some evidence, because I'm open-minded about stuff. Because I want to be right. I want to be right. I want to have the truth.
Job and all that, instead build your own job.
I promote that. I promote doing for
No, you're
yourself.
not. You're blaming the white man don't give you work.
What did you
You're
say?
saying the white man won't give you a job.
I said promote jobs. I didn't say give me a job. I believe in doing for yourself. I believe in creating your own businesses.
Why
That's
do you
what I
need the
promote.
white man to promote jobs? Why don't you promote them? What's different about the white man than you?
Oh, let's see. He stole everything he has. He got
What
246
has
years.
he
You live here too. If you're going to say white people stole the land from the Native Americans, you have also stolen the land from the Native Americans. You did not come here on the slave ship. You were born here. So you stole their land too. You live here. You live here. So, you know, it's whatever. Now, let me see if... I'm trying to see if I'm right about this. Honestly, this is a news flash for me, because I've never, like, diseases can be worse based on race. I've never seen that before. I never knew that, because I'm not a doctor, so I never knew that. That was crazy to me. I was like, well, that's real? I used to make fun of that. That's real? And again, this don't apply to Phil, but the problem with race is people y'all keep voting for. That's the problem with the race. You keep voting for these Democrat politicians like Joe Biden, who are proven racist. Hillary Clinton, proven racist. And y'all keep voting for those people, so I mean... I don't see nothing. Oh, it's one of those known facts that 100 years ago. That's what y'all bitch about. And another thing, the reason a lot of these... Where's that one tweet I tweeted out the other day? Like, a lot of you claim that y'all don't fall for all this media bullshit, but y'all really do. Y'all believe in it. Y'all believe in it just as much as these libtards do. Yeah, there's all this stuff, like... If it does this, doesn't mean every case, every court is racist. If there's one racist court, doesn't mean every fucking court's racist. Like, these court laws and these judges are different based on state. And that's just true. I don't know, I'm gonna be proven wrong about that, but you're gonna have to show me some evidence. Okay. Where's that one thing at? It's gonna be a good night.
And that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record.
Here it is, found it. Racial bias in medical equipment may have led to more COVID deaths among minority groups now the UK and US with the change how the equipment is tested. I haven't done any research on that. I can't even really, but I know that's a fucking lie. I'll show you. I know that one right there's a lie. I'll show you. Here's another one. Look, white privilege. Look. I don't believe in white privilege. You can show me otherwise, but I don't believe in it. like I said here, yeah. That shit was so long. I can't find it, but I seen that video and it happened, so. Fuck it, I ain't scrolling through any of this more. Fuck it. Anything else you want to watch? Replay this since you didn't hear it last time.
Are you a podcaster? You should check out Riverside FM. It's your new online recording studio.
Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's go, Brandon. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Hey, you know what they saying, ho? Hey, you know what they saying, though? Hey, you know what they, yeah, you know what they, yeah, hey. And I say it with a passion as I pull off in the Aston. Don't nobody like his ass, huh? Tried to cover up and tell the people, go Brandon. But we know what they saying, though. You can hear the chant in every post. Don't nobody want this commie cause we not in China. Everybody hated Trump and now they out to catch a body. That's what they get for treating us like we in Squid Games. Green light mandate like he's insane. These times people waking up to everything. Go Brandon, but we all know what the saying mean. Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. You know what they saying, ho? Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Hey, you know what they saying, ho? Hey, you know what they saying, though? Hey, you know what they, woo, yeah, you know what they, yeah.
So I like to add to what I was originally saying because I had to do some research first. This is not systemic racism. This is a you problem, not a government thing. I just had to add that in. This is not that's a you thing. And don't even bring up employment because it's illegal to fire you for being black. That's a crime. You can't do that. So I don't want to hear that. It's bullshit.